Yokoso. Japanese Quest away. Welcome to Japanese Quest. Today we continue our journey in the Holy City. You can see here. Hora. Mite kudasai. Hora. You can see the sky. Kirei desu ne. We continue our journey through the Holy City and to the World Tree. You can see the World Tree there. Kirei desu ne. Ah, konnichiwa. Sagalicious Pangolin I see there in the chat. Genki desu ka? How are you doing today? Good to see you again. Sensei wa genki desu yo. My name is Akira Sensei. And this channel, if you're stumbling upon it now, is called Japanese Quest. Every day what we do is we are together on a journey, on a quest. In the game, to the World Tree in this game, Xenoblade 2. But also, we are on a quest in the Japanese language. So as we continue in this game, the Japanese version of Xenoblade 2, we will level up in the game, and we will level up in real life in Japanese. 一緒に level up しましょう. And to accomplish that, we have a couple ways to level up. Let's take a look. The bottom right here, we have a power level. All it means is how many words we've collected so far on this journey. All the words we've learned are down here. Anyone who drops in on the channel can check the list and their power level can go up in Japanese. You learn what word? Doko. Where? Maybe it sticks to your mind. Your power level has gone up by 1. Your Japanese power level. So the goal is to have our power level go up and eventually maybe up to 9,000. Fluency. And also you get to trigger the meme. It's over 9,000. That's also good. The other metric we use to measure our progress here is we have a gaming target. Ah, domo, konbanwa. Our gaming target actually is to save the world, but there says power level go up. That's a good target as well. Then also, we learn language arts. In other words, grammar. So we want our power level to go up, learn words as we go in the game and level up in the game. But also the next one here, let's look at this. Made. Made. So today our learning target is Made. We will gain a new power. The power of Made. Yesterday we learned Ya. We're still looking for more Yas today, so that's going to stay there. But really quick, what does Made mean? Let's quick look at it and then let's go and look for it in the game. As we play, we'll just see if we see some Made. Made. Yep, thank you, Sagalicious Penguin. That's how it looks like printed in hiragana down there. So you might see I wrote Made here. So you could say, so what time? What time is Japanese Quest? What time about? Sometimes we end at different times, depending on where we are in the quest. But you could say, Japanese Quest wa nanji made. Or nanji kara nanji made. So what time from and what time until is Japanese Quest? And the way you can answer is, hachiji kara. Hachiji kara. And you could just write 8 kara 11 made, or hachiji kara 11 made. So made meaning until. So the basic meaning of made is until a certain time. So we go about until 11, sometimes earlier, sometimes later. So yeah, we could put a G in there too. Hachi ji kara. We learned kara before. Kara meaning from. So hachiji kara. Ju-ichi ji meaning time or o'clock. Made. So made again just meaning until. So we'll look for more of this made throughout the game today. It has different uses, but the main use is until. So we'll look for that today. And if you want to do the full sentence, you could say Japanese Quest wa hachiji kara 11時まで haishin shimasu. So it streams, haishin shimasu, streams from 8 until 11. About. Yosh. Let's look forward in game, shall we? Ikimashou. Issho ni bouken shiyou. Let's go on an adventure. In Japanese, adventure is bouken. So G. Yeah, G means like o'clock, or like what time. Here, let's look up that in the dictionary. One thing we can do here is look things up. We have a dictionary here. We actually learned the word for like time yesterday as toki. But if we learn G, like o'clock, so G means character, also means hemorrhoids. See, these are all different kanji. But also G, hour or o'clock. This is the meaning here. You can see it's a common word. Here's an example. Watashi wa 10 ji goro ne tsuita. So I went to sleep at about, goro meaning about 10 o'clock. So if you just put G after a number, it just means o'clock, or like that time. Ii desu ka? And this same kanji, we actually learned yesterday. Look at our power level. Oh, nice. Someone's here visiting. Who do we have there? We have an anonymous Wolverine in our party. Very nice. And anyone else who wants to join and look at our power level, there's this Google Doc in the power level section on Twitch. So you can check it out. We can have other party members along with this anonymous Wolverine. Good way to check what words we've learned so far. Ooh, we have someone else. Who do we have? An anonymous Loris. Loris wa nan desu ka? I don't even know what a Loris is. Now we've got to Google Loris, because this is important. What is a Loris? Aha! Naruhodo. That's a Loris. Sugoi. Okay. Lorises. Kawaii. Anyway, sorry about that. But I had to look that up, because we had a Loris in our party. We had to know who's in our party. So we have a Wolverine and we have a Loris, and we're looking at the words in our power level so far. The last word we learned, actually, was toki, time. This same kanji, if it's after a number, can also be pronounced ji, as o'clock. So to talk about time more generally, like you can say like the time when I was a kid is kodomo no toki. The time when I was a kid is kodomo is kid. So kodomo no toki, when I was a child. You can use that word time, the time when I was a kid. But also, it can be ji, 4 o'clock, the same kanji there. Yosh. Ikimashou. Let's get back to the game video.
What does the scouter say about his power level?
What is a pangolin? That's a good question. Ii shitsumon da ne. Shitsumon means question, so I can say ii shitsumon da ne. So that's a good question. Maybe we should check that too. So what do we have again? Who's watching us with our power level? They've got some weird animals in here. Loris. Oh, is there a pangolin as well? We have a dragon in the other room. That must be Igneal. The dragon there. And pangolin. Yeah, I'm not sure what a pangolin is either, but I guess we got a sense of it. Anyway, let's continue our journey. Yosh.
What does the scouter say about his power level?
Ikimashou. Thanks for bringing the mo. By the way, mo is the particle of the nopon. They say it a lot. And our mascot here is a drapon. It's a mixture. It's half dragon, half nopon. It's kind of the hype-bringing creature of this channel. So anyone who subscribes to Japanese Quest summons a dragon on our adventure. So everyone here is a party member, but if you summon a dragon, it just brings that much more hype to the channel. So that's the drapon that you're seeing there. Igneal has one. So Igneal says, nope, I'm not the dragon in there. That's some other dragon. They're trying to steal my... Naruhodo. So someone else is in there, I guess. Yosh, ikimashou. So where are we going here? Up the steps, it looks like. By the way, off of stream, I did play a bit of Tiger today. And I did get some upgrades on weapon ships. So hopefully we won't die again like we did yesterday. Because we died fighting Zeke. Which shouldn't even happen because Zeke is like not evil and wouldn't kill us. But yeah, he killed us. Yosh. Ikimashou. So again, just a reminder, in this scene, we're looking for mare, the learning target you see in the top left, mare, meaning until. Let's look for that. Any new words we see, we can suggest too in the chat to add to our power level. Yosh, ikimashou. Kawaisou. Okay, so we're getting to the heart of this city. So let's quick analyze this sentence. So, blade wa sensou no genin. Two good words that we should maybe add to our power level. Sensou meaning war, and then genin meaning the cause. So blades are the cause of the war. I guess they have signs there and they're protesting. So is that sign in the refugee camp even legible? I think it's in like their language for like that world. Oh, nice. I see a good comment here. You should play Hiragana Pixel Party, even though you already know Hiragana. Yeah, I was thinking, I don't own it, but maybe you think it would be worth getting for like a side quest someday? It could be fun to play a little bit. I'm considering it. I did play it a bit. My friend had it, and I thought it was a pretty cool game. The graphics are pretty cool. I bet it could be a fun way to learn Hiragana Katakana. We could check it out maybe sometime. It is on the Switch, and we're playing on Switch here. So it looks like they're protesting. Nanyare. So what is this? Yeah, I'll look into that. Could be fun. President Venus, genki desu ka? Hiragana Pixel Party. It's a game for the Switch. It's also on Steam. And it looks like it's a game for learning Hiragana, maybe katakana as well. Yokoso. Japanese Quest Away. Welcome again to Japanese Quest, President Venus. We're going to continue our adventure here. We're looking for the particle mare today, meaning until. So let's look for that. Right now, we kind of see some refugees here, maybe protesting the war that blades might be causing. Okay. So the reason is, so they kind of regulate the blades here in this holy capital. So that whole blade system, it's hantai demo. So hantai means opposing. We learned those before. Sansei meaning agree, hantai meaning opposition, and then demo means demonstration. So it's katakana short for demonstration. So it's the demonstration against the blade system here. Well, that's what she's asking. She doesn't know if it's really the war. Okamijin. Konbanwa, genki desu ka? Good to see you. Oh, nice. You made some oyakodon, it looks like. Chicken and egg on rice, I think that is. Demo. Butaniku. You used pork. Okay. Oishou. Oishou. Yosh. Everyone just joining, welcome. We're looking for mare, and we're looking, of course, always for new words to add to our power level. Yosh. Okay, so this could be a keyword for today. It's kind of tricky, though. It's probably like an N2, N1 type of word. Nanmin, but it's used a lot in this city because this means refugee. So they're refugees, and they're saying kyonen gurai kara. So here we see kara, so from, but we don't see mare. He could have used mare, so from until now, but he just used kara. So from last year, these kind of have become big demonstrations. Whoa, where did you come from? So when did you come from the cloud sea there? Because he fell in before. So did blades do something bad? Nanika warui koto shita no ka? So we just recently learned that word too, warui, meaning bad. So did they do something bad? Okay. Madman Morgan. Konbanwa. Genki desu ka? Xenoblade party. How are you doing, Madman? Good to see you. Yokoso. Welcome to Japanese Quest. Let's see. So where were we with this? So yeah, we're in the Holy City, and they kind of regulate all of the blades in the world. And they're kind of busy doing that. So that's why there's some pushback, some demonstrations here because some people think that's causing wars, things like that. Yeah, Xenoblade 2. But Modman, if you haven't played Xenoblade 1 or 2, they're both really good. I recommend you check them out. Also, Xenoblade X I've heard is good as well.
なっている。たまに毛布やバーンのような輩も出るが。
So there are bad people that sometimes come out and use the blades as well, like Bana, the Nopon that we found before, and Mofu, that other evil guy we found.
つまり包丁こそ戦争の
Alright. I played Xenoblade on Wii, did not finish. Yeah, it's a long game. What did you think of it, though? All Xenoblade games are good. I agree, they are extremely good. Watashi mo daisuki desu. Yeah, I love these games. So to break down this sentence, it's important. Byakko, anytime this character talks, you know you're going to get some wisdom. Breaking down what's happening. So whenever you see this word sumari, you're getting a gift. Because sumari is summarizing everything. I remember on the JLPT when I took the N1 and the N2, every time I'd see sumari, I'd be like, thank God. Because now I know what the point of the whole essay is. When they'd say it's sumari, that means that's the main point. That's the main point. So it's sumari in summary. So this holy city here, Senso no Genin. It is Senso war, Genin cause. So sumari in summary, they think this holy city is the cause of all the wars. So that's why you see all that protests. Sumari. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Sumari. Very good, Inil-san. Yosh, ikimashou. So a couple words to think about. Definitely senso. We could maybe add that to our power level. Should we do that just since we're talking about war so much? I don't think we've added senso. Let's level up. I'm not sure if we've ever leveled up when Modman Morgan is here, so we can show him how it works. Yosh. So we see Goku. He is clearly leveling up. He's in the anti-gravity chamber. We just entered it as well. And let's take a look at where we are here. We go to the dictionary here. We can look up the word for war, which is what they're protesting over where we are right now. All the words we like to add to our power level come straight from the game, tailored to our quest. So senso, that's how you write it in English. Senso, meaning war. All right. So we have senso. We can see it's a JLPT N4 word, meaning it's a fairly basic word. N5 is the lowest level, so N4 means it's a good word for us to learn. We mostly try to do N5 and N4 right now. All right, so we copy it to clipboard and add it to our power level. Senso. And then we can see senso in hiragana, in kanji, and then war. Yosha. Yeah, we should maybe add sumari as well. But first, let's add the opposite of war. What power level does Goku go to Super Saiyan? Good question. Super Saiyan is way up there. But yeah, remember over 9,000. In Japanese, though, it's actually over 8,000. What they say in the original Japanese is Hassenijo. So really it should be over 8,000. But for some reason they powered him up for the English translation. Let's do the opposite of war as well, because that's even more important. Peace. Heiwa. Heiwa. Because that's what we really want, right? Bit more advanced word. It's kind of sad. You'd think Heiwa is more foundational, but Heiwa, N3 word. Let's add that. And there we go. Can you feel the power, Morgan? Can you feel the power? Can you feel yourself becoming a Super Saiyan? In Japanese. Yeah, we need Heiwa. We don't need Senso. And then when we add Sumari, which means in summary, because you're right, that is a good word to add as well. Let's see what level that is. Sumari. That is to say, usually it's not with a kanji like this. Yeah, usually it's just sumari with kana. So yeah, that is to say, in other words, in short and brief, in conclusion. So yeah, let's add that. Let's copy it with our tool here. By the way, what I'm using is a Rikai-kun. It's a free tool. It's a Google plugin. Highly recommended. So what values determine N6, N5, etc.? They're just kind of lists with the different levels of vocabulary. The highest level is N1, and that's basically like near native level. And And then going down from that, N5 is the most basic level. For N5, I think you need somewhere around, I don't know, 600 words, something in that range. And then N1 would be over 10,000 words. So that would be like Super Saiyan levels, over 9,000 levels. I think we want all Kana, though. Let's go back to Kana, just hiragana for Tsumari. Okay, so here we go. Let's review. So yesterday we learned what? We learned Un for luck. We learned I for good. Warui, bad. Muda, village, because we went to his hometown. Majestic Panda. Konbanwa. Yeah, there is no N6. There is no N6. But some people joke that N6 is like just the beginner of the beginner level. Like Great Ape Greg joked that he was N6. And then Muda, village, because we went to a village. Toki, time. We were talking about a time long ago, so Toki is time. Senso, war. Heiwa. Yeah, you can be N6. That's cool. N7, that works. Heiwa, peace, and then Sumari, in short. So now our power level has leveled up to 223. So let's level that up. Let's change it here. Yosha, can you feel the power?
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
So Nappa, as you can see, is also on our quest. Nappa's always in the background, kind of like Obi-Wan Kenobi watching over us, because we know Nappa passed away. What's our power level, Nappa? Our power level is now 223. And rising. So that level is still going up. 223. Yosh! Igneo can feel the power. Kazumata can feel the power. The hype dragon. I can feel it. Yosh! Kazumata, I haven't seen you yet today. Konbanwa. Genki desu ka? And Majestic Panda. Genki, how are you guys doing? Let's continue here. We have already powered up. So early in the stream. Can't believe it. But we had to. They were just such good words. War and Genin. It was all right here. This is the reason we powered up. So Senso no Genin is kind of the heart of the city. So Genin meaning the cause of the war. So we had to learn the word Senso here, meaning war. Because they're protesting the war here. What is yeah, Wahei and Heiwa. Heiwa is much more common. Yeah, you don't really see Wahei too much. At least I haven't seen it too much. And then Modman says, Griffin woke up. Yes, so desu today. The hype. I like your hype emote too. So that is Modman's emote, if anyone wants to know, I believe, from your channel. Sugoi. Very cool emote.
原因だと。
そういう側面もある。
Yep, that side of that is there too. A lot of people think that the cause of the war was the blades.
ということだ。
ドライバーとブレードなんて戦力の一部に過ぎない。
So driver to bledo. So we see to there. So drivers and blades, they're just part of the war. Just part of the forces in the war. Right?
ないだろ。せやけど、それを分かってもらうんは簡単なことと違う。
But yeah, that's true, but it's easy to think that the blades are the cause of the war.
なんよ。
By the way, she does talk really weird, like a deep Kansai dialect, so some of that's a little hard for me to understand with her way she talks. Griffin cat is doppelganger to my cat Kodiak. Kawaii desu ne. Cute cat desu ne.
そうなんだ。
I
難
see.
民グーラ人が多い。
Alright, so Nanmin, so the refugees again. There's a lot of people from Gormont, the Gurajin.
10年前のグーラ争奪戦じゃな。あの戦から逃れてきた。
Okay, so 10 years ago, there was a war or a battle in Gormont. And they must have ran away from that war, so now they're refugees here. Ignil and Morgan. Yeah. Kawaii neko desu ne.
なんじゃろ
けったいな連中やでほんま。
Kettai na renshu. Kettai. I don't think I've really seen that word. This guy uses some words I'm not super familiar with, so let's look it up. Sometimes it's good to look things up. And I like how he talks, so I kind of want to check out what he said. So he says kettai. Something about the renshu, like certain people. Let's see if we can find kettai, what he's saying here. Kettai. Queer. Okay. Okay. That must be what it means. So like strange people. Ah, this is why I don't know it. Kansai dialect. Okay, so this is a Kansai dialect word. So that means people that live around the region of, yeah, that's right, Igneo. The central Japan around Kyoto, Osaka region. This is a word specific to that dialect, not in standard Japanese. So kettai meaning strange. So he says they're strange, but that's his special dialect. He has this dialect. The other characters don't speak it. And it's a little tricky.
打ち立ててもろて飯食わ
But it's good to learn that stuff too, because you never know. You might be in Osaka and have to talk to people there.
さしてもろて、
So they're getting food, they're getting houses, and they're complaining?
で文句言いよる。衣食足りて礼節を知るってのはあら。
So they've gotta know how to thank people for getting so much.
嘘やな。人間余裕ができるといらんこと考え始めるん。
So as long as people have a little extra, they start, complaining about things. Question I see from Ignil is, why does Japanese have to confuse people with the wide-ranging dialects? Well, it's not just Japanese. All languages have dialects to some extent. But some of the dialects in Japanese can be a little tricky because they have completely different words. But it's kind of a cool thing in a way, because it gives you a kind of sense of, having like a cool group and like a secret, in-group code that you have with people. So because of that, dialects kind of develop and people sometimes change dialects depending on who they talk to.
Yeah.
手に余るものには目を向けず。
Yeah, whatever you have extra, you don't look at anymore.
手近なものを攻撃するのはたやすいか
And to attack the people nearby is easy.
らの。
何か言いたそうだな。
Seems like you want to say something. He says, no, it's not that. And again, for anyone just joining, we are now looking for the made. We're searching for made, and we're still searching for ya from yesterday too. I might forget, so help me out with that. お願いします。
なんじゃないよ。
そんなんとは。
スペルビアのアルス。もう長くないのは誰だ。
Okay, so Spedubia. So everyone knows that Spedubia, I think that's the place we were last. So that Titan, this is the word for Titan here, Arusu. So that Titan will not live much longer. Nagakunai. So nagai is long, nagakunai not long. And then daredatte wakaru. So anyone understands that. So I think he's probably said that there'll be even more people displaced soon.
ってわかる。だからなんだろう。グーラに駐留してるのは。
So that's why they've got the army in Gormont and Gouda.
我々の人口はインビディアより。
So Jinko, you see in the middle there, kind of an interesting word. It's the word for population. And if you break it down, it's interesting because you have the kanji for person, just right here. Hito, very simple. Kind of looks like a person if you just add arms and a head. That's the kanji for person. Just take away the last two parts. And then Jinko, the second half, is just a little opening. It means mouth. So how do you say population? The number of mouths. Kind of makes sense if you need enough food to feed your nation. So Jinko meaning population. So they're saying our population in the place we're talking about is greater than in video. So I think greater than here, it means.
よい。
だけど、それを維持するための資源は圧倒的に足りない。
So, but you don't have the resources to maintain your population.
その年にしては聡明だな。
So even though you're young, you're quite wise.
サルベージャーしながらいろいろ見てきてるから。
I've seen a lot being a salvager. I guess it makes sense. You salvage, you see the history of civilization, ね。
ね。理想だけじゃ世界が立ち行かないことぐらい分かってる。
So I understand that, so even though he is very optimistic, he realizes that you can't just be, the world is not just ideals. Listo means kind of ideal or being idealistic. So you can't just be idealistic all the time. You've got to be realistic as well.
それで楽園か
So then what do you think about paradise? Yeah, so she's asking, well, you really believe that stuff about Rakuen Elysium?
ダメかい
Was that bad?
いやただそこに関しては年相応
No, it's just with regard to that, you kind of ask, you act your age. You believe in this fairy tale.
それでもさ、理想を振りかざしてがなり立ててるだけの連中。
Yeah, still it's better than people that just only talk about being idealistic all the time.
よりかはずっとマシだろ。
Yeah, better than that.
確かに行動力は尊敬に値する
It's true. Like the power to act is definitely worthy of respect.
な
ただ闇雲に突っ走ってるだけさ
Yeah, just got to keep going into the dark clouds, like into the unknown, I guess, because we don't know the truth about if there is Elysium out there. ちょっと悲しいですね. A little bit sad seeing all the nanmin, all the refugees there. Ooh, we're getting more cakes. We got to make sure to fill up our cakes. Do they sell cakes around here? They got to sell cakes, right? Keiki wa doko? Where's the cakes? We need to find cakes. We always need more cakes. Keiki wa doko desu ka? By the way, the reason we're looking for cakes, they help you in battle a lot. To speed up the battles. You think they got cakes back here? Ikimashou. Keiki wa doko desu ka? Let's check out the refugee camp a bit here as we look for cakes. So they got accessories back here. So maybe they have cakes back here somewhere. You'd think the refugees have to have cake access. Oh, we got some experience here anyway. Nice. Flowy 2. No cakes. There's got to be cakes. There's got to be cakes. By the way, Flowy 2, if you're new to Japanese Quest, yokoso. Welcome to Japanese Quest. Currently, we're in the Holy Capital here. The whole goal here in this game is to level up in the game, but even more importantly, to level up in real life, in Japanese, as we continue in the game. Ishoni. Level up shiyouze. I'm a Japanese teacher, but I'm just your guide. Everyone who joins, who follows, is another party member, so feel free if anyone's watching. You can follow too and become one of our party members, and we can level up together. In Japanese, in the game, in life, iroiro. Level up shiyouze. Level up shiyouze. Plus, let's find some cakes. We also eat cakes together. Thanks. Thought I'd learn at least a few words while I had nothing to do. Yeah, you might as well. That's what we do here. That's the whole reason this place exists on Twitch. People are flipping Twitch channels. They find this one. You might as well just stop in, you know? Even if you turn the sound off, you can just look at the words at the bottom. And your power level, how many words you know in Japanese, so your Japanese power level, can go up by one. Like this word, I recommend this one. Sugoi means like awesome. Sugoi. So if you see something cool, just be like, ah, sugoi. If you learn that one word, your power level goes up by one. Boom. You're that much closer to going Super Saiyan. So that's the goal here. Even learning 1 or 2 words, if you don't know that much, is a big increase percentage-wise. We still gotta find these cakes though. Thanks that I learned at least a few words. Sugoi. Yeah, sugoi is a good word. I saw another word next to sugoi that was a good one too. Boken. Meaning adventure, because that's what we're on right now. And you could say boken suru, to have an adventure. That is what we're currently doing. Ishoni, meaning together. Ishoni. Boken shio. Let's go on an adventure. The whole idea with this channel is we are on an adventure together, and we can help each other level up together on this adventure in the game. I always need help because I get lost. especially like finding cakes. If someone has like good cake intel, we need that info. Only know a few words, never actually tried learning this language. Yeah, it's a hard language, but kind of because of the challenge, it gets more awesome. It's like, you know, the way a 1,000-piece puzzle is kind of cooler in a way than a 500-piece puzzle. It's a fun challenge. Tanoshizo. A lot of fun.
メレフさん、一つ聞いてもいいです
So would it be okay to ask you one thing?
か？
なんなりと。
レックスは光ちゃん
So, nanarito. Anything's okay? Ah, yatta! Modman Morgan. Hosto. Arigatou gozaimasu. You can see our party there, cheering. It's a graphic from Final Fantasy VI. Anyone who follows will also have that graphic. So if you'd like to join the party, feel free to do that. So now, what is Homura saying right here? Yep. Gotta go with the old school Final Fantasy VI. Maybe my favorite Final Fantasy game.
目覚めさせました
So he awakened Hikari, my other side.
それが何を意味するのか
So Rex understands what that means. And let's break that down a little bit. We can learn new words as we're in the game too. So Flowy 2, I think that's how we say your name. So also as we go through the game, we kind of learn new words and add them to our power level down here. If we find ones that jump out at us and that seem important. Basically, if we feel the words like in our bones, like deep inside, then, and only then, will we add them to our power level. This is one of those words that might be good to add. Imi, meaning meaning. So as you look at words, we're learning the meanings. We're learning this word, imi. You can write it in English, imi, meaning meaning. What do you guys think? If we get a vote from the party members, we can add imi to our power level. What do you think? Should we do it? So それが何を意味する? So what does that mean? So she's saying that Rex here knows exactly what that means. How dangerous it could be. Because inside her, there's this power lurking. There's like a Super Saiyan inside her, right? She's got like the gold hair, right? Inside her, there's this Super Saiyan power lurking that could destroy the world if she unleashes it. Sorry about my hair there. Sumimasen deshita. Should we add it? Okay, I get a high. High means yes, so we will do that. We get 2 highs. Nice. All right, so let's go to the power-up screen. Yosh, so you can see Goku there is powering up. He's learning the word noboru, to climb. He learned that a while. He's still working on that one. We can just look at the dictionary here, though. And that new word, let's put it in. So this is just to model. If anyone switches to their game language, Japanese, they can do this too. You find a new word, type it into this dictionary, Jisho. Just write in imi, meaning meaning. Press the button. There you can see it. In hiragana, above it, that's called furigana. It's the small way to sound out the kanji on the bottom. So imi, meaning meaning. We can see it's a pretty basic word. It's just an N5 word. N5 is the lowest level of the Japanese proficiency test. So mostly we try to learn N5 or N4 words right now. Because that's about the first 1,000 words you want to learn. And we're still only at 223 with our power level. So let's copy it. Using this tool, we can hover over words to see their meaning. It's free. It's a Google plugin. It's awesome. It's called Rikaikun. Highly recommended. So just hover over that. We clipped it and add to our power level. Anyone can check this list here. Japanese Quest power level rising. It's linked in the power level section on our channel. And then boom, Imi. Our power level went up by 1 to 224. Okamijin did a comment there. Imi wa doyu imi desu ka? That's like kind of meta. What is the meaning of meaning? That's like a philosophical question. You want to see the word for philosophy? Because that's a philosophical question. I actually like this word in Japanese. I used to be in the philosophy club in college. This is the word for philosophy in Japanese. It's an N3 word. And you can say tetsugaku teki for philosophical. But you can just say tetsugaku for philosophy. What do you think, Okamijin? Since you asked such a philosophical question, do you think we should add tetsugaku, or is this too advanced? I don't know. Tetsugaku it's kind of like, if you know this word and you tell Japanese people, you will blow their mind. They're like, why do you know the word for philosophy in Japanese? You can see the kanji there. Kind of cool kanji. Gaku, the second part, meaning school or knowledge. So tetsugaku, tetsugaku. The first part, meaning philosophy. Second part, meaning learning. What do you think? Do we have any votes that we should learn philosophy? Because then we could get our power level to 225. Might be worth it. Tetsugaku or Tetsugaku Teki for philosophical. You can keep scrolling down to see more words. History of philosophy, because shi means history. Tetsugaku shi. Oh, check this out. This is the title of Harry Potter. Tetsugaku sha no ishi, the philosopher's stone. Very cool. Ishi we've learned already, stone. Tetsugaku sha no ishi. Doctorate of philosophy, you can say hakase for doctorate or PhD. We saw that word earlier for like Tora's dad, because they were like a professor. Tetsugaku sho. Tetsugaku teki ningen gaku. We're getting the deep stuff here. Anthropology, philosophical anthropology. Sugoi. Yeah, philosopher's stone. Yeah, see, if you know a word like this, you can learn all kinds of cool words. So Ignil wants to learn it, so let's do it. We might as well. So let's copy it. See. Tetsugaku. Tetsugaku. Yeah, you can keep going deeper and deeper. Can you feel the power? Can you feel all the new meaning coming into your body, into your pores, into your very cells? Can you feel the power of philosophy lodging itself deep, deep in your bones? Hone no naka ni. Hone means bones, by the way. Can you feel it? Can you feel both war and peace battling in your mind? Can you feel the power? I can feel it. Let's get that dragon, the hype dragon. Bring the hype of the new meaning, the power of meaning and philosophy, everything. Sugoi daro. Flowy too is feeling it. Yosh. And then let's power level now, you can see on this list, is 225. So let's make it go up. I will change our power level. Chotto matte. And go back to the game.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
So Nappa just asked a question. Let's answer the question. What does the scouter say about our power level? I usually answer it, but in chat, if you guys want to answer it this time, Nappa asked a question. What's the scouter say about our power level? You guys can answer it. Let's keep going with this quest here. So Rex understands the meaning of what this power is. Absolutely no clue. You don't know our power level? Someone's got to tell our new friend here what our power level is.
だろうな。
だろうな。
それなのにあなたは私たちを捕らえようとはしなかった。
So even though you know how much power I have here, you're not going to try to capture us? Okamijin there. So Ignil says, is your name a reference to a game? Yeah, I'm not sure what the reference is either. And then Okamijin in Japanese said our power level. Oh yeah, there you go. That's the... So our power level in Japanese is 225. In English, our power level is 225. You can see it in the lower right. Any new words we find, we can make that power level go up. So our power level is 225 and rising. Yosh.
なぜです?
Naze? That's a good word. Naze? Why? I think we added that already.
英雄アデル。
So the reason is the hero, Adaru, this ancient hero.
今より500年前、
So 500 years ago.
アルストの英雄と謳われた彼がどんな人物だったの?
So what kind of person was that hero, Adaru?
私は伝承でしか知らない。
So we don't know anything other than like the legend, what's been passed down.
その英雄とブレイドが何をもたらすのか。
So what would that hero and blade do?
この目で見てみ。
I want to see with this eye. Let's break that down. So here's the kanji for eye, meaning the way you say it is me, meaning eye. Kind of a cool kanji, because the way you write eye is just like this. Me, eye. I think it's kind of easy to remember, because if you flip it around, it kind of looks like an eye in a way, right? Kind of like this, a little bit. If you flip it on its side, kind of imagine a vertical eye. Ja, matane. Good to see you, Flo, too. Hope your power level went up a little bit. Anyone else joining? Feel free to follow, and your power level can go up too. That is the goal here on this quest. So yes, I want to see myself what he does with that power. Or no, I want to see myself what happens with this blade, this legendary blade.
と言った
Oh, I was saying goodbye to Ignil. Oh, Ignil's gotta go. I gotta go. We'll be back if I can come back. Ja matane, Ignil. Ja matane. Sorry, I missed the higher part up there.
ところかな。
俺はアデルじゃないよ。
I am not Adru. I'm not this, legendary hero.
だが、天の聖杯のドライバーだ。
But you are the driver of the Holy Grail, of the Aegis. Or is it Aegis? Forgetting how to say it again. But, yeah, Aegis, I think they said. But I still want to see, since you're the driver of this legendary blade.
君を帝国の管理下に置いた途端、君は英雄ではなく。
So, yeah. Kimi o teikoku no kanrika ni oita. So as long as you're, like, being watched by the Empire, you will not be a hero, I guess?
よくわ
Yoku wakara, I don't really understand. I also don't really understand that one.
かんないな。
強大な力を持つ者は自由である。
So you're saying that someone with great power should be free? That's a good word there. We could add this sometime. Jiyu, meaning free or freedom. So someone with great power. Chikara, meaning power here. So someone with great power should be free, is what you're saying?
べきということですか？
当たらずしも遠からず。そう思ってもらって構わない。
Yeah, more or less. You can think that, more or less. So Floaty says, I've completed the game already, and I can say that you're really going to start getting some really long cutscenes. So desu ne. Yeah, I've played it in English pretty far into the game, and yeah, that's good. We can find more language then. Because we still need to find our learning target up here. Made, we're looking for. And also ya. Those can be a little tricky to find, so that's good. Yosh.
炎の貴公子様は難儀な性格しとん。
Ah, so what kind of interesting personality the Inquisitor of Flame here has.
もっと素直になったらどう？
So how about if you be a little bit more, a little bit nicer?
余計なお世話だ。
Don't stick your nose in my business. 面白い。
この門から向こうが法王朝の内壁。
So from here, you get inside the kind of, the holy city.
主要な施設や
So the important facilities
行政区がある区画になります。
and the administration area are in there.
それでは宿までご案
Okay.
内しますね。
Oh no! I pressed it again. We saw Mare. We saw Mare. Oh no, we missed it. Shimatta. But anyway, what she said was Mare. Anai shimasu. So Mare is our learning target. So Mare. Anai shimasu. So she said Mare anai shimasu. Anai shimasu means I'll take you until the certain building. So the building where you're taking us, so destination can mark as D. So D mare anai shimasu. So whatever you have here, that's your destination. So I'll take you until that place. But we missed it. Zannen desu ne. Maybe she'll say it again. So this is the kind of central plaza. Hiroi na. It's very spacious. Nigiwatteru wa. Yeah, very lively. ここには、修練に来た人が多く集まっているのだろう。So a lot of people who were on like a pilgrimage come here. その通りです。That's right. 毎日、大勢の方がいらっしゃっています。So a lot of people come here. Every day. 毎日。そして、前に見えますのが大聖塔。So that's the great cathedral up ahead of us. これまたすごいな。That's an amazing building. すごい. There's that word again. Flowy too. すごい meaning kind of amazing or awesome. An awesome sight. どうやアーケディア包丁の敬意が感じられるやろ。So you can feel the majesty of or the power of this holy city here. なんでカメちゃんが威張ってる So why are you being all proud? 草原じゃな立派なもんじゃ And then Ji-chan saying, yeah, it's a really kind of great, sublime kind of sight. Is it spelled sugoi? Yep, sugoi. Sugoi. That's right. 皆様の部屋は、大聖堂に入って右手に用意しています。So a room for all of you has been prepared over there. Nice. まさか大聖堂に泊められるのも So really we're going to stay in the great city here? 大事なお客様ですから。So yeah, because you are important visitors. すごいですもん。There you see すごい again, that word you just wrote there. But because we have a Nopon here, let me show you what they add. Nopon have their own dialect, so they add mo at the end of all the sentences. So sugoi desu mo. So mo is like the Nopon dialect. If you ever go to Japan, don't say mo. People will think you're a Nopon, so it might be strange. Actually, they probably won't know what a Nopon is, so it'll be just strange. Marimashou. So let's go to our room. Ikimashou. Nice, we're getting all these new places. Ah, konbanwa, Slake Storm. Genki desu ka? We're in the holy city. Sugoi yaro. Check it out. Sugoi oki. Kirei desu yo ne. Imagine building this thing in real life. Probably easier to build it digitally. Yoshi, ikimashou. Yokatta. Genki desu. By the way, Flo T is just joining us, learning some words. Well, we just said Genki there, just means like, you can say like Genki for like, what's up, how are you? And if you reply, you can say Genki, I'm doing well. Very easy way to just check in with people and say like, what's up, how are you doing? Genki. And then yeah, sugoi means, yeah, this is a really cool place. Sugoi. Ne. Yoshi, ikimashou. Dare, who is this guy? Let's see what he's got to say. Jiku dono ga aretsure ni narareta kata gata desu ne. So these are the people that came with Zeke. Yokoso. So they're saying yokoso, welcome. So we often say welcome to Japanese Quest, yokoso. Japanese Quest away, but they're saying yokoso. Arcadia Daiseitoe. So welcome to the great cathedral. Oya, salveja no kata mo orareru no desu ne. So there's also a salvager here. Marube ni seika mo o wakai koro wa salveja toshite kakuchi no ibutsu o atsumete rashita no desu yo. Oh really? So I guess eventually, like the guy who's like the big shot minister here used to be a salvager and get stuff from all over. Sugoi mo. So again we see sugoi so many times. Tora really likes to say sugoi. So sugoi mo. There you just see the mo. There's no des. Des is optional. Des is a little more polite. Sugoi mo. Yosh. Ikimashou. Yeah, anyone just joining? We have a target. We're looking for mare. So if we find a mare, let's shout it out so I don't miss it this time. I missed the last one. Check out the mural. Sugoi. Ooh, we got like titans, like looks like whales, right? Kujira. Kujira means whale. Then all these people. Naruhodo. Omoshiroi. I love the music in this place. It really gives you the sense of being in a holy place. Just imagine like the choir singing it. Who had that very high-pitched voice? Wakaranai, I'm not sure. Not sure quite what you're referring to. Oh, was it Tora? Yeah, check out our party. Pretty cool party we have by now. Yoshikimashou. So here's our room. I like how you can just like jump in the window of your room. Fan-sama kara ukagatte orimasu. So I heard from Fan-sama. Koko mare. Nice, we found mare. If we can get an uptime down here, that'd be awesome. When we find our target, we do an uptime command, exclamation point uptime, so we can mark it, and later we can make kind of like a video game textbook of all these different points that we found. So koko mare. Arigato, Slig Storm. So koko mare. So koko meaning here. So koko mare. So until here. So mare kind of just means until or as far as here. So koko mare no michi nori taihen datta desho. So he's talking about koko mare no michi. So you also have the no particle here, meaning so up until here, your michi, your path until here, michi nori taihen datta. So it was difficult, wasn't it? So your travel's been difficult, so now why don't we go here for a rest is what they're saying. So koko meaning here, koko mare until here, and then koko mare no michi nori. So your path, your journey until here was difficult, wasn't it? Nice, we finally found a mare, and I actually paused it in time. Nice. Dozo kochira no kyakushitsu ni otomari kudasai. So please stay here and rest. Alright, yasumi desu ka? Hai, yasumimasu. Yasumi just means to take a rest, so let's rest here. Yukkuri o yusumi kudasai mase. So take your time and rest. So Ekken wa asu. So our audience with the kind of Pope type character, the Praetor, will be tomorrow. So we'll be in the audience chamber in the cathedral for that. So don't forget that. Thanks for everything. Good night, everyone. Oyasumi nasai. We like to say that on stream here too. If someone's going to bed, we can say Oyasumi nasai. Good night.
Oyasumi.
For short, you can say that too. Oyasumi. 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 So what kind of person was Aderu? By the way, that's that the legendary hero. Are you calling... Should I call Hikari? No, that's okay. Just wanted to know.
ちょっと知りたかっただけ。
素敵な人。
素敵な人. He was a great person.
素敵？
私は眠りにつくまでのほんの
Okay, we found mare again. So let's mark it. Can we get an uptime? Onegaishimasu. So again, it's exclamation point uptime because we found mare. So let's mark it. So she's talking about why Adaru, her driver before, was a great person. So that's the context. We have mare. So watashi wa nemuri ni tsuku made. So until again, the meaning is until. So until I'd go to sleep. Say no, nemuri ni tsuku means to fall asleep. So this whole part means to fall asleep. So until I'd fall asleep. I haven't even read the rest of it, but I can just guess from seeing that. Like he'd wait until I fell asleep, something like that. So watashi wa meaning I. So until I fell asleep, something. Hon no wazuka no aida shika irarenakatta kedo. So yeah, he'd be there all the time before I fell asleep, basically. So again, if you have the plain form of a verb, like tsuku here, nemuri ni tsuku, to fall asleep, you can just add made to the plain form of that verb and then say until that happened, this other thing happened. So until I fell asleep, he would pretty much always stay by my side. Yosh. Thanks again, Sligstorm, for the uptime there. Yosh.
わずかの間しかいられなかったけど、ひかりちゃんの記憶には誰よりも純粋で勇気が。
Okay, so he's talking about, so in Hikari's memory, more than anyone else, he was really pure and was very courageous. Ah, konbanwa, Ru-san. Genki desu ka? Good to see you, Ru.
あって、強くて素敵な大人の男性。
So he was strong, great adult man, great person. Ah, Modman. We got Modman, we got Ru, we got Sligstorm, Okamijin, Floaty. All the party members are here. We can all add our power together. We'll be unstoppable. Yoshi, ikimashou. Let's look for more Made. We found 2 of our goals so far. Made. We found 1, but I kind of missed it. But I could find that one again. So let's try to find at least 2 more. Where's the ape? Great ape? I don't know where the great ape is. Yep, all the emotes for the different ones.
大人の男性か。
Adult man. So I guess he probably doesn't think of himself as an adult. And then, yeah, Slakestorm there just says, Minasan, konnichiwa. Just saying hello to everyone. Minasan means everyone. And then konnichiwa, hello. So minasan, konnichiwa.
あと、レックスにすごくよく似てる
And he also kind of resembled you a lot.
って。
そうか、似てるのか。
Really? He resembled me. Hey, what?
また余計なことをって怒られちゃいます
So you're getting mad at me again for saying too much, maybe?
ね。
ホムラ。
私もそう思います。
I think that too. You're very much like that hero was. So are they like sleeping in the same room there then?
さすがに朝は冷えるな。
Seems like maybe. Anyway, so as expected, morning is a little bit chilly. Asa, the kanji in the middle there means morning. Asa, morning.
フォンソン。
So Fawn is her name.
どうした？大人の色気に脳殺でもされた？
What, are you being like overcome with her beauty? The beauty of an adult?
ミヤ、なんでここに。
Why are you here?
早起きなんだよ、私は。
I always wake up early.
ほーん、そういうことか。ホムラと光に。
So Nia's starting some drama here. Let's break down what she's saying. She's using the to particle, so meaning and. So I'm gonna tell on you to Homura and Hikari that that you're looking at another woman, I guess, is the idea here. Ah, Great Ape Son. We got Great Ape here too. Konbanwa, Great Ape. Modman was just mentioning you. He pulled out your emote. Konbanwa. Genki desu ka? How are you doing, Great Ape? Good to see you. So Nia's trying to start some drama here.
言いつけちゃうぞ。
そんなんじゃないよ。
No, it's not that. Just
ただなんだよ。
this what?
なんか悲しそうだな。
Just she seems kind of sad. Kanashi meaning sad. So kanashisou datta na. She seems kind of sad. Nice. I like it. I like it. We got a lot of emote hype. The hype rises.
あら、レックス様、ニア様、謁見まではまだ間がありますよ。
So we still have a while. Oh no, I think we just saw Mare, but I missed it. I missed it. We needed to find Mare, but I missed it. But she said Mare. So until the time when we have the audience, we still have a while. So that's what she meant there. So again, until. So until the time that we have the audience with this Pope guy, we still got some time. I keep missing it. Could someone do an uptime anyway, just so like maybe I can find it later and possibly do a video? Because we did find Mare back there. Again, Mare meaning until. So thanks, Storm. We got the uptime, so we're good. So just in case, we can go back and I can freeze it and make a video. We got the Mare. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you, Modman. Thank you, Storm. And Rue, I know you're always on top of those two. Arigato. Let's look for a
ちょっ
couple more
と
though.
早く起きちゃったからさ。
そうでしたか。
We just got up a bit early, he said.
それにしてもこの壁画すごい迫力。
So this mural has, it's kind of it's very kind of overwhelming. Daijoubu desu. That's okay, Rue.
だな。
アルストの創世物語。
This is the story of the creation of the world. Arusto.
はるか昔、この国ができたばかりの頃に描
So this was drawn at the very beginning of this country.
かれたものだそうです。
さっきからずっと壁画を見てたけど。
So you've been looking at this mural from long ago. Like long ago.
そう。
ないんです。
Yeah, Rue, you're right. Rue, for all of you reading that, he wrote hayai, meaning fast, so everyone was too fast. Hayai. Rue, have we added that to our power level? I thought one day we might have, but I think we might have just talked about it. We should maybe add that. Hayai, fast, and osoi, slow. Could be good.
ないって何が？
思い出。
So my memory. So she's saying she doesn't have memories because she's a blade. She loses her memories each time she has a new driver.
私はこの壁画が描かれた頃からこの世界に存在していたはず。
So I've existed in this country since this mural is here, but I don't memorize it. I don't remember it. So it's kind of sad.
なのに、その頃の記憶がないんです。
So I don't have the memory of that time
ブレイドだからね。
because you're blade.
誰といたのか、何をしてい
Like who I was with, what I did.
たのか。私はそれを知りたい。
I want to know that.
光も長生きだから、もしかしたら君のことを知ってるかもしれない。
So Hikari's lived for a long time. So she might know. She might know about you.
光様は私のことを霞
So Hikari, she called me Kasumi. Kasumi means mist, by the way.
と。もしかしたら私は光様とどこかで出会っているの。
So maybe Hikari's met me somewhere.
謁見が終わったら聞いてみようか。
So after our audience, how about, shall we ask her?
本当ですか？ありがとう、レックス様。
いや、
Thank you, Rex.
いいって助けてもらったし
No, you saved us. And looks like he's blushing again.
さ。
なーに赤くなってんだよ。
Yep, she mentioned it too. Nia notices. Akakunatte. So akai means red. Akakunaru means to become red. So why are you becoming red? I'll tell on you again. Nia's loving it.
言いつけるぞ、マジで。
本当にそんなんじゃないって。
It's not like that.
どうだか。
I wonder.
悩んでるとお肌に良くないわよ。
So, worrying is not good for your skin.
ブレイドとドライバーは一心同
So, blades and drivers, they're one mind, one body. That's all in this 4 kanji put together. Ishin, one mind, dotai, one body.
体。私にそう言ったのはもう一人のあなたなんだけど。
So, the one who said that to me was another side of you, so I guess Hikari, she means.
ひかりちゃんがもっとも500年も前の話だから忘れちゃったかな。
So, maybe you forgot because it's 500 years ago.
あ、言った。確かに。
Now she's thinking in herself. Hikari's thinking. I did say it. Tashikani hita. Good memory to remember from 500 years ago.
言ったのね。でもどうしてそんな昔
So you did say it, but how does she remember it?
のことを。どうしてそんな昔のことを覚えてるんだって顔をしてるわね。
So you've got a face that tells me you're wondering how I remember that from something so long ago. Ah, naruhodo.
これは
This
私
is?
の日記帳
It's my diary.
みたいなものね。私が何者だったのか。後の私がそれを知る唯
It's the only way that I can know what happened to my past selves where I've lost my memory.
一の手段。コアに戻り同調されたブレイドはそれ以前の記憶を
So when you go back to your core and you resonate with someone again, you lose those memories. So Modman says someone needs to get Umber Hulk on Twitch. Yeah, Modman's saying someone else that I've known in real life.
失う。ブレイドの寿命は永遠。
So Jumyo wa en. So the life of a blade is forever.
でも子としていられる時間は人のそれよりはるかに短い。
But the lives of the humans they're with are much shorter, so then they'll lose their memories.
私のようにその時間を以前の自分を書き留めておこうとするブレイドは少なくない。
So the blades who write down some of those old memories, it's not that low. There's some blades do that,
無意味なことだと分かっていてもね。
even though they understand it might be meaningless.
コアに戻った時点でその所在は流転する。
So the moment you become a core again, a crystal, everything will flow into that. All my memories, everything.
せっかく書き留めた記録も記憶とともに失われ
And someday, even those things written down in the diary there will sometimes be lost as well. So Fan said something like, Ara Lexus-sama, Nia-sama. Okay, did you find it? Nice. Because I missed it. Thanks, Okamijin. So, Ekken mare mara ma ga arimasu. Yeah, so what she said, if you see the comment down there at the lower left there that Okamijin wrote, we did see mare before. And what it says was, so ekken mare, so until the audience, mara ma ga arimasu. So until the audience, we still have time. Good. Yeah, and I can maybe look at that later because we did mark it, but thanks for pointing that out. And yeah, the earlier one that I missed earlier too, she said something mare anaishimasu, so I'll guide you until the certain building. So I've missed a couple, so we have found 4, but I think we only like caught 2 or maybe 3.
てしまう。帝国の宝珠としてその所在が定まり、
So I'm kept as like the treasure of the empire.
公式な記録も残る私は幸せなの。
So if there's a public record of what happens, then maybe I'll be happy with that record.
かもしれない。家具土。 あなたの本意がどこにあるのか、私には想像することしかできない。
So whatever your true desire is, like I can't fully imagine it.
だけどね、レックスは
But Rex is your driver. Yeah, is that what she said? She said something like that. Okamijin, I see your other comment. Yado mare, so as far as the hotel, Yado mare anai shimasu. Yeah, something similar to that, but it may have been like the building specifically. But yeah, basically until you're in, I will guide you. So yeah, again, thanks for the comment.
あなたのドライバー。彼を認めるのなら、あなたのすべてを話しなさいな。
So if you recognize him as your driver, you should tell him everything, because she's kind of keeping some stuff back still.
それができないのなら、
If you can't do that,
あなたは彼のブレイドでいるべきじゃない。
then he shouldn't be your blade.
私は
I
レックスのことを大事に思うのならなおさらよ。
If you think about him as important, then even more so, you should talk to him.
真実を話せば拒絶されるかもしれない。
So if you tell him the truth, I mean, he may like deny you. I understand that you're afraid of that.
それを恐れるのはわかる。でもね、真実を知らされないまま、
But as long as he doesn't know the truth,
それを知った時の
yeah, Rue, possibly not a needed shot there.
レックスの悲しみも考えてあげて。
So think about how Rex is sad as well.
参ったな。何でも分かっちゃってるんですね。
You understand everything, don't you? Kind of, you got me kind of thing.
そりゃね、500年前から。
Yeah, it's a good question, Rue. They're probably thinking something like, oh, "This is kind of a long, kind of boring situation. Let's just throw it in there. No one will notice." Kind of strange.
の公的種だし、同じブレイドだから。
It's because we're both blades from 500 years ago, so I understand what you're thinking. Polygons. Modman. Yeah. Okay. そうですよね。ちょっとおかしいね。いよいよですね。So it's about time. ちょっと緊張してきたような。So I'm a little nervous. ブレのないようにするんじゃ。So yeah, just be polite because we're gonna meet some big shots here. わかってるよ。Understood. 越見室は中庭の先やすぐ着くと思う。So a little bit ahead of the garden here. I think we'll get there. So I'm looking for Mare again because we still need more of that. Marube Nise Kao Matasaru wake ni wa ikanai. So we can't keep the Praetor waiting, so we better go. Ikimashou. Wonder if anyone actually goes around there. I think you're supposed to kind of just jump for it. Ikimashou. If anyone's just joining, feel free to join in the chat there. Anyone can ask questions in Japanese. I am a Japanese teacher. The whole goal with this quest is we're going on a journey through Japanese games to level up in the game and also to level up in Japanese. Yosh. Yeah, that's what it seems like he says when he's jumping, right, Rue? Kind of strange. Here we go. Finally meeting this guy. The mysterious Praetor. Ah, we can see he had a salvaging mask, though. He used to be a salvager, kind of like Rex. You didn't see my comment, Rue says. I'm not sure what comment you're referring to. Wonder how he still is after 500 years. Yeah, it seems like he's kind of like an elf in Lord of the Rings, right? They can live a long time. Furui desu ne. Quite old. Yeah, check this guy out. He looks kind of elvish. Look at his ears. He's got like weird angled ears. What is his race anyway? Does anyone know his race in the game? Omoshiroi hito desu ne. Ah, World Tree. Sekaju. Ah, interesting. They have like an old film type of thing. Ano ue ni, so on top of that. Chichi ga iru. So my father is on top of that. Father probably meaning the creator. Yeah, sounds about right, Okamijin. A Telethia. That's a kind of race from Xenoblade 1. I think they had wings on their head, though. But they are similar. They had the Holy City, too. So we got a flashback. This is the flashback of this character here that we're going to meet. So he, in Legend, and what he did, apparently, was he was the one person to climb the World Tree. So that's what he's doing here, to meet God, the creator. So this would be over 500 years ago. Gohyaku nen mae. Or maybe even before that. I don't remember exactly the timing. Nani? Hikari. Ochita. He fell. Kowai. So desu ne. Scary, right, Rue? Kowai. Lucky. Upvote Persona 5. Nani? What do you mean Persona 5? I was watching Persona 5, by the way. Yesterday I was watching this streamer named Ruby streaming it. Seems like a pretty cool game. Could work for Japanese Quest, I think. So the Praetor, they're saying. Here he is in the current timeline. Whoa. Check out this guy's clothes. This guy must be serious. Check this out. Not just one of these things. He's got one, ichi, ni, san, chi, go, roku, shi. So all the way around, he's got like 10, like golden pyramids. Sugoyaro. Sugoyaro. Anyone want that collar? Wear that collar to the club. You'll get some. I bet you'll get some reactions. So Rex is here to see you. You finished Persona 5. Yatta. Omedetou gozaimasu. Congratulations. Very cool. I know it's a really long game, so that's quite a journey. I see. So you are Rex. I've wanted to meet you. Aitakatta. So he changed to be more polite there, using anata, not anta. So you are the praetor of Arcadia. Uso. So she said uso. What? You're kidding me. So she's surprised, I guess, because he looks so young. And then Okamijin says, Kiroi core crystal. Yeah, it looks kind of like yellow core crystals, right? Omoshiroi.
いかにも私がマルベーニだ。
Yes, I am Marubeni.
驚くのも無理はない。
So it's not surprising that you might be surprised. Thought I'd probably look older.
もっと老人を想像していたのだろう。
そりゃコールさんのドライバーって言われれば。
So you're a driver.
すいません。
So sorry.
砕けてもらって構わない。
So don't worry about speaking respectfully.
私は一宗派の代表に。
So I am just the representative of this sect here. Then Modman says, would love to play it. Nice to see a port for PC. Yeah, it seems exclusive to PS4, doesn't it?
過ぎない。法王などという大層な名前もただの飾りだ。
So the name of all this place is, it's all kind of just ornamentation. You don't have to be so formal. Don't have to worry.
それに君とは同じ天の聖杯。
And the same as you, Kimi to wa onaji. I'm also a driver of the Holy Grail. Interesting how they use this Holy Grail world again. They change it to Aegis in English, but Tenno Seihai in Japanese literally means like Holy Grail. So this guy is a driver of the Holy Grail, possesses the Holy Grail, just like Rex does, but they have different ones, right? Yeah, I agree. They should bring it to the Switch. Great Ape Greg. I agree with you there. Yosh.
のドライバー、ある意味仲間とも言える。
So, in a way, you could say we're nakama. We're friends.
そう言ってもらえるとちょっとは楽かも。
Ah, for you to say that, that makes it a bit nicer. Thanks. So they're both kind of nakama, friends, just like we all are here. We're tabi no nakama, friends on a journey.
です。
印象が変わったな。
Insho ga kawatta na. So your impression that you give has changed.
もっと険しい感じだったと記憶。
I remember you seeming like a bit more, I don't know, strict or intense kind of personality.
しているが。
そうだ、法王様、これ。
Ah, so here you go.
これコールさんから預かったんで
So I was entrusted with this from Goru-san to give it to you.
す。法王様の持ち物だって。
He said it was yours and that I could return it.
返します。
そうか。コールの。
Ah, Goru. That's a natsukashi na. It's a nostalgic name.
懐かしい名だな。
コールさんから聞きました。法王様が楽園への生き方を知
All right, so this is why we're here. This is the important thing. So let's break it down a little bit. So Ho-O-sama, so the Pope basically, the Praetor, this dude. The reason we're here is because this is what he knows. Rakuen e no ikikata. He knows the way to Elysium, the way to the World Tree, the way to Paradise. Shitteru. He knows the way. Shitteru, to know. So he knows the way, and we came to ask. Kikimashita. So we need the way. Yosh.
ってるって。俺、楽園に行きたいんです。
I want to go to Elysium.
行って、この世界をなんとか
And I want to somehow help the world or save the world.
したい。いや、なんとかできるかどうかは行ってみなければわからない。
I won't know until I get there, but... Yeah, basically, Morgan, he wants to know the way.
ないけど、伝説が本当なら、
So if the legends are true,
俺たちが生きていける場所、
there might be a place we can live there. Because all the places we live now, the Titans, they're dying. So we're losing our place to live.
きっとあると思うんです。
かつて
Long ago.
かつて私も君と同じ考えだ。
So long ago I had the same thought as you.
同じ考えを持って世界中を登った。
So with that same thought, I climbed the world tree.
だが私は楽園には
But I was not able to make it to Elysium.
行けなかった。神にも会えなかった。
So Ainakata was not able to meet God, Kami.
それは
I'm trying to pause it at the part where it changes, but I can't do it because it just flashes so quickly.
きっと私の中に業があったからだ。
That's because I have some kind of sin, I guess.
レックス、君の思いは理解した。
I understand what you're thinking.
私も最大限助力しよう。
As much as possible, I will help you.
本当に
Hontoni? Really? Thank you.
ありがとうございます。
Nice.
礼はいらないよ。
Don't need to thank me.
それが私の役
Watashi no yakume. That is my role.
目なのだろう。そのために今まで生きてきたの。
For that purpose, I have lived this long. Ah, we found Mare. I almost missed it. But can we get an uptime? Ima Mare. I was so close to missing it. So Ima Mare. Ima, meaning now. So until now, I've lived this long. So for this moment, for this purpose, to tell you the way to the world tree, I've lived until now. So mare here just meaning until. Ima now. So ima mare. And then ikiru to live. So I've lived up until now just for this moment. Ima mare. Ikite ta. Or ikite kita no dakara. Very nice example of mare. Thank you, Ru, for the uptime. We found at least 4 now that we did the uptime for, so we might be good. We might be good. There's one more that we missed, but I can maybe find that one. So we might be okay now. Dekimashita. Yatta.
だからついては
We did it.
ホムラです。私の名前はホムラ。
My name is Homura. Flame.
ホムラと少し話をさせてもらえるとあ
So I'd be happy if you'd let me speak to Homura.
りがたい。何ちょっとした思い出話を。
I'd like to talk about our memories. We both were living 500 years ago after all.
ね
Yosha.
コールのじいさんの知り合いって話、本当だったんだ。
So it looks like he really did know that guy we knew from before, Koru-san.
ねえ、世間は狭い。
The world is... It's a small world, basically. But instead of using the word small, they use the word narrow. Seiken wa semai. So the world is... It's a small world.
でも、
ホムラ、一人で大丈
So this is a very valid question, so let's analyze it. Hitoride. So, by yourself. So, all alone. So, is she okay all by herself? Is Homura okay meeting with him all alone? Hitoride daijobu. Daijobu meaning okay. So, is she okay? Kana. Kind of just asking question. Is she okay? Hitoride daijobu kana. What do you think down in chat? Daijobu kana? Do you think she's okay with this guy alone?
夫かな。
法王様だよ。取って食ったりしないだろ。
So yeah, he's like the Pope. He's the Praetor. What's he really gonna do? Eat her? She's not gonna do anything.
さっき一瞬だけど感
So before, it was just a moment, but I felt something strange.
何を？
Nanio, what?
レックス？
Rexu?
まるであのメツと話をし
Ah, so he changed shapes. So it was almost like I was talking to Metsu, which is this guy we fought. The kind of evil Aegis, you might say. This guy we talked to is the driver of this blade. And it was like he was talking to him. He saw him for a moment. Yeah, I agree, Rue. Something strange. Something strange. Nanka okashi.
してるみたいだった。
気のせいだろ。
It's just your mind. Just all in your head. Kinose.
滅のドライバーなんだから、その思
He's his driver, so you just must be just thinking that.
い込みとか全然似てないですもん。
He doesn't look anything like him. Nitenai. Ah, Modman. Oyasumi nasai. Nice. He wrote Oyasumi in Japanese. Very nice. Oyasumi ja matane. So Modman, we'll be streaming again on Saturday, the same time, 8 Central, if you want to check us out. So ja matane.
そうじゃないんだ。本当に一瞬なんだけど。
So it was only for a moment.
どっちが法皇様でどっちが滅かわからなくな。
It became this moment where I couldn't tell if he was like the Praetor or Metz. They were like the same for a while.
だっていうか。ごめん。うまく言え
I'm sorry, I can't explain it well.
ないや。
同調の際、ドライバーの影響を大きく受けるブレード。
So there are some blades who... Yeah. There are some blades who are strongly influenced. Or no, some drivers are strongly influenced by their blades, so possibly that's what happened. Okay, to blade modo. Yeah, so what it's saying here is blades are strongly influenced by their drivers. Driba no eikyo. Helps if you break this down. Eikyo means influence. So drivers can get strong. Blades can be strongly influenced by their blade. And maybe they can kind of get mixed up in a way with their powers. So their appearance or their spirit can all be kind of influenced. Maybe that's why.
そのせいじゃと思うが。
ホムラ様と同調したレックス様だからこそ感じ取れる何かがあるのかもしれない。
So maybe because you've resonated with Homura, maybe there's something that you can sense because of that.
知れませんね。
よっしゃ。
1500年前に描かれ
Ah, so this is now we're seeing when this was drawn 1500 years ago.
たものだ。雨風にさらされ、修復もされず。
So in the wind and the rain, it hasn't been restored, and it's been here that whole time.
今なお当時の輝きを誇っている。
Yeah, it still is really bright to see.
とうに失われた技術だよ。
It's a technology that's long forgotten.
歴史とともに人は進化するのか。
So along with history, do humans evolve, or do they do the opposite of that? Do they decay?
それともむしろ退化するのか。君はどう思う？
What do you think?
驚いたわ。まるで変わっていないんだもの。
I'm surprised you haven't even changed.
周りから不思議がられない。
Don't people think that's strange?
私
Maybe this guy has like the one ring because he's not aging. Something seems weird with this guy.
はアーケディア人だ。
I'm an Arcadian person.
それに聖杯と
I also resonated with the Aegis, so it's because of that. So yeah, basically this guy like has the one ring. He's got some weird power. Plus, they live longer, I guess.
同調した。その影響だよ。
そうかしら。
I see. Maybe
な
that's...
ぜ今になって
So why even now?
ずっと誰一人行かせる気はなかったんでしょ。
So why until now, have you not, like, led someone somewhere? Or maybe to the world tree?
時の変節とともに
So along with the change of time, people also change.
人は変わる。
答えになっていないわ。
It's not an answer.
彼ならば神の声が聞こえる。
If it's him, he can hear the voice of God. Let's break that down. There's some good words we could add to a power level sometime. Kami, God. Koe, voice. Kami no koe, the voice of God. So, karenara, probably talking about Rex. He can probably hear the voice of God. Even in this decaying world, this decaying world can be saved. Sukueru.
この朽ちていく世界を救える。そう思ってはいけないの。
Is it bad to think that? We can't think that.
レックスがそうだと。
What, you think Rex can save the world?
君と同調したということはそういうことではないのか。
So the fact that he resonated with you, isn't that what that means? It is. We are going to save the world, by the way. That's our quest here. Plus, we're going to learn Japanese. Yosh, minasan, omatase shimashita. Thanks for waiting. She is okay, so that's good. Okaeri nasai. So welcome back. Dodatta, homura. How was it? Hotondo Hikari-chan ga ohanashi shite mashita. So mostly Hikari did the talking. Shiriai dattan da yone. So she was an acquaintance with this guy back in the day. Hai. Minasama, everyone. Fan-san. 今日はお疲れになられたでしょうから、もう一泊なさってください. So you must be tired again, so how about one more night? Staying over in the hotel here. 確かに、丸ベに正確に経験したくらい。じゃが、とっと疲れた. So yeah, you must be tired getting a audience with the praetor. 休ませてもらうとしようか. So let's take a rest. そうだね。お言葉に甘えよ。Yep, I will agree. トラは今日もふかふかベッドで寝られるから嬉しいも。So the last word there, 嬉しい. So I'm happy. I'm happy to get to sleep on a fluffy, fluffy bed again. では、大聖堂に戻るとしようか. So how about we return to the cathedral here? よし、行きましょう。行きましょう。So where are we? Oh, this place again. でっかい、大きいですね。We're running around eating all our desserts without any fights to use them. Oh well, I guess we like eating the desserts anyway. しょうがない. Let's go back to this weird hotel. Seems like a pretty expensive room if we had to lease it out. Or, yeah, if we had to rent it. Yosh. Eiken no otsukare sama desu. So yeah, thanks for your hard work. You must be tired. Oheya no junbi wa dekite arimasu node yukkuri to oyasumi kudasai. So take a rest. Yasumimasu ka? Hai, ie. What do you think? It's pretty easy. I guess we do want to rest. Hai. Don't really need to vote on that one. Sometimes we vote as a party on the big questions. This one, though, I think we're good. Ah, something's going down. Nani, nani, nani. Uh-oh. Shin-san. Shin. 殺した。
数百年を経ても朽ちないと。
So it's pretty amazing, even after how many hundreds of years, still have not broken down. Yeah, one blade to make an X slash. That takes some abilities, huh, Okamijin?
大したものだな。マンイーター技術の究極系。
It is the The ultimate form of the man-eater technology, combining humans and blades. すごい。
あがくな、人間も。
Don't fight, humans. Don't fight it. Don't struggle.
困らせてごめんね。
Sorry to trouble you. Okay. So it's a Titan. It's like a Titan ship. Battleship. Made out of a Titan. Nani?
そうわかりました。
Understood.
昨夜非公式にローデリッヒ議員がアーケディアに入られたそうです。
So it sounds like the chairman entered Arcadia.
ご存知でした？
Did you know that?
いや
I'm not sure if it was chairman exactly, but one of the big shots with their country did.
陛下からは何も聞かされてい
I've
な
not
い
heard anything from them, from the king. So I feel like the scaling of the cities are too big in comparison to the giant bodies of the Titans. Yeah, you could say that. Yeah, I wonder what would really happen. It's interesting to think about.
今自分何用でここにただの巡礼とも思
I don't think it's just a pilgrimage that he would have come here for.
えんが
テンペランティアでの発掘調査。
It could have something to do with the excavation on Temperantia.
あれの関係では？
以前陛下が懸念されていた
Yeah, it's something that the king has been worried about.
件か
Or not the king, but the emperor.
とすれば目的は法王朝へのね
It could be some preparations with the church here.
回しローデリ姫
Roderihime, who's that? Uh-oh. Is it gonna be war like we've been talking about? Senso. Senso da. かもしれない。何？危ない。すごい力。
申し訳ありません皆様。火急の要件です。
There's an emergency situation.
すぐに謁見室までおいでください。
Quickly, come to the room again. The meeting room. The audience chamber. 行きましょう. Now we definitely need to jump over the balcony this time. But I like how everyone's just still singing. The music changed back to just the singing. You can probably teleport back there, yeah? Nope. Dekinai. High level techniques, gotta jump over the fence. Level up しよう. I tried to grind on the railing there. Didn't work. So we heard about a conflict between these two empires that have been warring, Sperbia and Invidia. So even though they're supposed to have a peace treaty right now, in Temperantia, the battle has started. We got a report saying that. So Sperbia started it with the big Titan warship and attacked their soldiers there. Bakana! That's ridiculous. So now both countries are kind of preparing for battle, getting closer. Are you saying we're just waiting for a chance? Because it was their side, her side, that started the attack. It couldn't happen. Without the directions of the Emperor that we just attacked, that's not going to happen. We've got to confirm it. That's right. So we need to confirm this. I've got to go and confirm this. Goodbye. So what should we do? So I ask you to help her, the person who just left, Merufu. We have no reason to refuse. Kotowaru ryu wa arimasen. Ryu meaning. So no reason to refuse. I have no reason to not do it. Thank you for saying that. Let's chase her. Yosha! Ikimashou! Stuff's going down. We got our full party again. But let's remember to make sure to go to a hotel before we go back down there. So we can teleport maybe. Let's press X instead. Yosh. So we need to go there. About the same distance, really. I think we probably can still go to the hotel later, though, right? So let's go here next. Tabun. The good thing, this place is pretty big, running around it, but the holy place in Xenoblade 1 was much bigger. That place was a pain to run around. This place isn't as bad compared to it. Wait, where are we going here? Oh, here we go. What? Who moved that battleship? Our troops were not fully set. If we start the war now, what is this? Chairman Roderi. Why are you here? So wasn't the excavation ordered to stop by the Emperor? So you went against his orders and wanted to start it anyway? So it looks like he did. So it's because we don't have enough resources. The Emperor doesn't understand that. I did this for the country. I don't care about your sympathy. So why are they attacking? I'm asking why this attack happened. Wasn't me. I did not give that order. Meire there you can see is the word for order. Meire nado. Kurashite nai did not hand down that order.
いないわしとて元老院議員開戦の聖断は陛下のものと心得てお
So yeah, that order could only come from the emperor itself.
ならば誰が
Who did it?
なんだこの者たちは無礼ではない
Who are these people, these rude individuals?
か
天の聖杯のドライバーだ
This is the driver of the Holy Grail, so you better respect us.
今は私と行動を共にして
So right now I'm with them, acting together.
天の聖杯のではこの少年が噂
So he is the rumored kid, the driver of the Aegis.
噂のってなんだよ。
What do you mean, rumor?
俺ってそんなに有名なの？
I'm that famous?
あなたたちが引き倒した給水塔の修理費用いくらかかっ
How much do you think it cost when you destroyed that water tower back there? When we were in Gormott?
たと思う？
あまりいい噂ではない。
Sounds like it's not a really good, not a good rumor. Let's kind of break that one down. So we just learned that word yesterday, so it's a good one. It means good. So uwasa, good rumor. So uwasa means rumor. So it sounds like it's not a very good rumor about us. And you can see Rex's reaction to that in his eyes there. 面白い。
なさそうじゃな。
メレフ、やっぱりあんたたちが関係しているのか？
Does that mean you're related to it somehow? Or we're related somehow?
不本意ながらそのようだ
It looks like that could be true.
何が起きてるのか教えてくれ。
Tell us what's happening. Not good.
両国が全面戦争にでもなっ
Looks like it might become full-out war between both countries.
たら今はまずい
Mazui. So it's a good thing we learned that word for war, senso, because we're getting into a war now. So this is bad to happen right now.
今やれば
If we do it right now, we'll lose. Makeru.
我らは負ける
どの道やる気やったんやろ。
But either way, it looks like you wanted to fight, so this is what you get.
自業自得や。
そんなこと言ってる場合じゃないだろ。
It's not the time to say that.
スペルビアにその気はなかったのよね。
So Spedibia does not want to go to war.
そのコアクリスタルはお前が
That core crystal. You are the Holy Grail.
天の
答えて。
I like how in like the story, like Monty Python's Holy Grail, like the story of Lancelot, the Holy Grail, the whole time they're searching for the Grail. We found the Holy Grail like day one, pretty much.
そうだ
And it's a person.
光？
スペルビアとインビディアが戦って得する者は誰？
Who is the one who profits if those two countries war?
得するものってまさか
Could it be?
シンたちイーラか。
Ah, Shin, that group, the clandestine group. And they're right, he's the one who stole the ship, right?
可能性はあります。
Kanose wa arimasu. The possibility is there.
じゃがどうやって？
So what do we do?
やっぱりただの事故かもしれない。
Could be just an accident. So Seb Mon play. Pyro dies at the end. So nandesu ka? If those are spoilers, we don't need spoilers.
ご主人。
Go Shujin, master.
それならその方がいいさ。
Yeah, that'd be better.
頼むメレフ特別
But anyway, Seb, welcome to Japanese Quest. We will level up in the game and level up in Japanese. That is our goal here.
試験官機構の力で事を収めてくれ
So take care of it with your
ま
powers.
だなローデリッヒが傍観するわけにもいかんか
This is not the time to watch from the sidelines.
川口氏
はい。
メレフ！
今回の件東国の問題だ
So this is a problem for our country.
お前たちの力を借りるわけにはいかん。
We cannot take other people's help.
トラの言うようにただの事故ならね。
Yeah, it could be just an accident.
もしあいつらが関わってるならそれは俺たちの問題。
But if it is their problem, then maybe we need to help. It's our problem too.
でもあるんじゃない。
だが
But
給水塔の修理代分くらいは働かせ。
we can work off what we spent on the water tower we destroyed.
いいだろ。
言うと思った。
Thought you'd say that.
律儀やの。
Yep, he's always the forward-thinking one. Got to save the day.
すまない。お前たちの力借りられるか。
I'm sorry. Can we take your power?
当たり前だろ。
Of course. That's what we're here for. もちろん。
私も行きます。ファン。テンペランティアで暴走をしているのは
If they've got a conflict
ア
there,
ラスを母体とした兵器なんですよ。
that means they're using Titans as weapons, so maybe her power can work.
私の能力はブレイドだけでなく、
So my power is not just for blades.
アラスにも効果があります。
Works on Titans as well.
と何かのお役に立てるはず。
Should be able to be
それに、
useful.
それに、
Also,
私が行かなくてはならない。
I must go.
そんな予感がす。
So no yokan ga arimasu. So I have that premonition. Yokan ga arimasu.
するんです。ファンレノル、あなた。
Anata. You. So what are you saying? You feel you must go. Okay. So それで Temperantia にはどうやって行く? So how will we go to Temperantia? And then kotaite, Okamijin says, is to be quiet. Kotaite would normally mean like, could you answer? So I'm not sure which thing you're referring to there. Kotaeru is to answer, to respond. So kotaite could mean like answer this question kind of thing. ローデリヒ議員が来てるということは港にスペリア帝国軍のアルス船があるだろう。So they must have a ship there if that chairman guy is here. じゃあ港へ行ってスペルピア軍のアルス船を探す。So let's look for that ship. あ、異国を襲う事態だ。So we've got to hurry up. 急ごう。Let's hurry. Let's go. Yeah, kotaru means to answer, but I heard Hikari say kotaete. Yeah, so she could have been like telling him quickly to answer. Like to give an answer for something important. And so it could kind of cut someone off in that sense, could make them be quiet. Yosh, ikimashou. Looks like we can probably skip travel again. So shio. Alright, we need to go there, but let's look for the inn. I think the inn is near here. Hai, idou shimasu. Because we definitely want experience for all the running around we did in this place. Plus, if there's desserts, which I don't know if there are, we probably want those too. Let's go to the inn quick. Yasumimasu. Because even though we slept, we didn't get like a really good sleep. Karuku Yasumu, kind of expensive here. Get a couple levels up at least. Level up. Level up. Yatta. Ohayo. Good morning.
私いびきかいたりとかしてないよね。
うわ、ゆっくり休めたよ。
行きましょ
う。で、なんでカメちゃんまでつ。
We have another mare. Can we get one last uptime on this mare? If someone can press exclamation point uptime. This is the 5th one we found, actually, even including the one we missed, or not including the one we missed. So we found mare, again meaning until. This time it's meaning like mare until a person. So like in this case it's not really until, it's like even. So why is even Kame-chan? Why is this guy even coming? Thanks for the uptime. Demo 3 jikan desu. It's been 3 hours. 3 jikan. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Okamijin, but thanks for the uptime. So again, so why what the sentence means overall is, so why is even this guy coming? Why is even Kame-chan coming? So nande Kame-chan mare tsuite kuru. So in this case, it can mean like, why are all the people until Kame-chan coming? So why is even this guy coming? Yeah, Ohio. At 3 a.m. Oh, is it 3 a.m. in the clock there? Okay. Yeah, the character is the one who said Ohio, right? So I guess that's morning for them. Anyway, so again, just meaning, so why is even this guy coming? So mare can have a kind of different meaning there.
ついてくるわけ。
なんかおもろそうやんけ。
What do you mean? It sounds interesting.
遊びじゃないんだよ。
This is not just playing around.
いいらっちゅうやつらの噂は聞いとる。
I've heard about these guys from Ida.
ようさんこ
The rumors.
クリスタルを集めてるんや。
They're getting core crystals together, right?
だってな。
それにな、
Additionally,
ワイらも無関係やない。
I'm not unrelated to all of this.
いや。いいらって名がほんまやったらな。
If it's Ida, then I have a stake in this too. For once, he actually sounds serious.
カメちゃん。
And that's why she's saying, Kame-chan, is that you? This is getting real now. Can't just joke around all the time with Kame-chan there. Yosh, ikimashou. Temperantia e mukau no desu ka? Arusu-sen wa sugu ni demo dasemasu ga? So we can go at any moment. Let's do it. What do you think? Are we prepared, or should we go back and get more food or anything? Let's have a vote with the party members. So anyone in chat, if you think we're ready, if we're junbi, the word we see here is junbi. Wa dekitemasu ka? So we can vote here for we're ready or not ready. So junbi yes or junbi no. Junbi hai, junbi ie. What do you think? I'm gonna vote. I think yeah, we're probably junbi shimashita. I think we're ready. Do desu ka? What do you think? Do omoimasu ka? Any other votes? Junbi okay desu ka? Mada desu ka? Do omoimasu ka? Just not, the one thing I'm not sure about is if we need more food or if we want to do anything else here. So do omoimasu ka? Hai or ie? Anyone else want to vote? If not, we can go with my vote here, because I think we're probably ready. But anyone else want to vote for EA or height? Are we ready to go? Do omoimasu ka? Could I have 5 more seconds? Go. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okamijin says, ikimashou. So you think we're ready? Yosh. Ikimashou. I agree. それではすぐに出航いたします. And then Omniscient says, konnichiwa. Konnichiwa, Omniscient-san. Genki desu ka? Good to see you. We're about to go, and there's a lot of kind of high drama right now at this part of the game. War has just broken out. So we're going to go to a new area, a new Titan, to check out the state of the war. So, shukko shimasu. Ikimashou. Our power level already went up today, by the way, Omniscient. So we're at 225 in power level. We also found our target already, the Made particle. Although the Ya particle from yesterday, we still have trouble finding. You don't see Ya quite as much. So just now, our Titan ship, our Titan weapon. So it's just crossed the neutral zone, the central zone for the neutral zone of the war. So 40 like Kiruto, like I think that's their unit of travel. I don't think it, like kilometers ahead, they're about to attack. So war is about to break out here. All right, so let's get ready. Let's go there. So is there a place we can dock? So yeah, there is an inlet there. So we can make it from the cliff there. We can probably get down there. There's good. Roger. 行きましょう. Let's save the world, everyone. 世界を救おう。ヒーローだからね。一緒に頑張ろう。Ooh. New place. Temperantia. It's a sharp looking place. So the inlet before the battle. But let's of course go back to get some treasure. Takara Kaishu! Yatta! Shall we go for a swim too? I know there's a war happening, but let's go for a swim. Why not? Oyogimashou. Let's go for a swim in the clouds when everyone's killing each other. That's what we like to do. Because we can find some goodies here. Hora! Mitsuketa. Let's go digging. Saishu. Shiraberu. Let's investigate. So we haven't done any blades today. We haven't resonated. So after we get all these fish, Sakana o totte docho shio. Let's resonate with our blade. I think we have a rare. So earlier I played some what's that game called? The blade the Tora game. Tiger. Yeah, I got a rare core crystal doing it, I think. Ooh, who wants a blade? Should we give a blade to someone else? What do you think? Who should we resonate with this time? Maybe Zeke? Shall we go with Zeke? Let's do Zeke. We haven't done Zeke yet. Let's go rare on Zeke. Zeke's pretty cool. Hype! Kakkui. Let's get the hype Nopon in here. It will help it work better. Bring in the dragon. Hype up with you. Daredaro. Who will it be? Rare じゃない. Not a rare.
私があなたを守ってあげる.
Haha, I'll protect you. Thank you. Yosh. Got some decent powers though. She's got some like botany powers. もう一回やりましょう. もう一回. Rare じゃない。でも誰? Not a rare, but who is this? Tsuyoso.
君のために私のすべてを尽くそう。
Nice, he's gonna give us his all. That sounds good. He's got information abilities as well as ice abilities. Kori no chikara. Very nice. Let's try Saigo. Moikai. Last time, one more time. We need more dragon to make it possible. Maybe some cat as well. Neko no chikara. Gambaro. レアじゃない。残念ですね。
よっしゃ、張り切っていこう。
I agree. Let's go. Iko. And he has what powers? Agriculture. Nogaku. Nice. Okay, let's leave it there for now. And since we just got to this new place, I think this might be a good stopping point for today's stream. So, ここで止まります. Let's leave it here. And I will say, おやすみなさい. Good night, everyone. Tomorrow is Friday, so we will not be streaming this game tomorrow at least. I might stream a bonus stream tomorrow afternoon sometime. Possibly the game Celeste. If you want to watch me die over and over again, we're playing the Japanese game of Celeste, so we can watch that tomorrow. But again, 8 o'clock, Saturday, Central Time. We'll be streaming again. It will be Spirit Bomb Saturday. So that's a big day where we add to our power level a lot. Today we just added 5 to our power level. But we try to level up even more, go Super Saiyan that day. So our power level will go up. So みんなお疲れ様でした。今日は楽しかった。じゃあみんなおやすみなさい。